Here we go. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF NXT. I am Gene Okerlund, here with Elsa and with Taz. Here you can see us, there we are. And today on NXT, we got Shark Boy. Alright, Shark Boy says, so you saw main event and you know that Stone Cold Steve Austin and Stone Cold Shark Boy beat Jack Swagger. What? I said Steve Austin and Shark Boy beat Jack Swagger on main event. So the way I look at it, if Jack Swagger won one more time, wants to fight Shark Boy here, well, he can do it on NXT. But I assure you, he won't like what comes out of it. Okay, I assure you he won't like, I'm sure he won't like what comes out of it though. Now he won't stand up anymore. Okay, sad about that. He won't like what happens, you know. Now you stop right there, Jack Swagger says. Don't be starting up shit saying you're Stone Cold Steve Austin when you know this whole fight between me and you started because you think you're Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, you're not. So if you're going to think that Steve Austin likes you going as him and that makes you Steve Austin, in my book, you're nothing more than a knockoff of Steve Austin. Well, let me tell you a little saga and little tale here, Shark Boy. You see, it's smooth to make fun of someone. It's smooth to knock someone off and do your offshoot on something. Alright? But you will never be Steve Austin. And the truth that Steve Austin would team with you means he don't give two shits about his name being besmirched or being made fun of. Now, me and Jack Swagger, we care a lot about names being besmirched, being made fun of, whatever you want to call it. Being unlooked, shamed. And that's what happened on main event. Well, we do know on main event or main show, Gene Okerlund said, Steve Austin and Shark Boy did beat Jack Swagger, Jack Hager. Whatever you want to call him, same wrestler, same fighter. That's right, Elsa says. That's what it says, Gene Okerlund. But that's right, Elsa says. We did see Steve Austin and Shark Boy beat Jack Swagger or Jack Hager. Well, I tell you right now, Taz said, if someone was going around saying they were, Taz says, okay, we did see that, but at the end of the day, I still think it's sad. I truly think it's sad. Now, I don't know what they've been telling you, but apparently in AEW, apparently that shit's alright. You see? But I'm going to tell you something right now. Steve Austin might like you making fun of him and show playing at him. But Bill Goldberg never liked Dwayne Gill making fun of him. So put it this way. If you think that one fight that you and Steve Austin got against me counts for anything, you think that means something, at the end of the day, it does not. And me and you are going to fight again. As soon as we get a fight overseer or a fight lord or a fight foreman in the ring, this fight's going to go on. Well, Diva Talk says, let me and, alright. Well, I believe we do got a fight lord, a fight overseer, or a fight foreman in the ring now. And now Shark Boy's like, you want me to open a can of butt beating on you, stump a mud hole in your butt and walk it dry? Then give me a shell, yeah. Shut the fuck up. Oh! Ding ding ding. Did you see that? Gene Okerlund said. Jack Haggard or Jack Swagger, whoever you want to call him, just beating up on Shark Boy. Oh! Gene Okerlund says, yeah, I saw that. Elsa says. That was sad. Jack Flagger just told him to shut up and now beat him up now. And as you can see, there's Zeb Coulter, Uncle Sebasida, Dutch Mantell. There, right there, Jeffers Overseer, Taz says. You know, Shark Boy did get a hang-up with Disney over Shark Boy and Lava Girl, saying that Shark Boy didn't own the right to his selfhood, and they did. Well, that's what I heard. Shark Boy still in the hang, that's what I heard, Taz says. Oh, Shark Boy right now, getting beat up right now by Jack Flagger, or Jack Hager, Gene Okerlund says. The all New Worlder, Flagger, Jagger. Oh. And apparently Jack Flagger is had a hang-up with Shark Boy show playing as Steve Austin. Gene Okerlund said. I don't know why Elsa says. Steve Austin himself says he likes it. He says he likes Shark Boy going at him. Doesn't see a hang-up. Unlike Bill Goldberg, never liked Dwayne Gill show playing as him though. Oh, Jack Flagger right now is in a hang-up right now. He's gonna do it. The Shark Boy Stunner. The Shark Boy Stunner, Gene Okerlund said. Elsa said, will we get the... Oh! Zeb Coulter got in. Zeb Coulter got into it. Oh! Well, Taz says, why'd he hit Zeb Coulter for? Well, because he's pulled Shark Boy. Now he's got Shark Boy. Is Shark Boy gonna give up here? Yeah, Shark Boy does. Here is your winner, Jack Flagger. And wait a minute, they're not done yet. Fuck you for putting your hands on me, motherfucker. What's Zeb Coulter doing? Uncle Sebasida, Dutch Mantell doing, Gene Okerlund said. He's helping Shark Boy, helping Jack Hager beat up Shark Boy. And now they're beating the shit out of Shark Boy now. Which is truly sad. Well, here comes Diva Talks coming in the ring now, and this is already done. Apparently this is already done. And now Diva Talks is going to see if Shark Boy is alright. You alright, Shark Boy? Don't you put your hands on me. Oh, it's Stunner on the fight, Overseer. I'm good. Well, apparently Jack Flagger is now going to, Jack Flagger and Zeb Coulter have beat up on Shark Boy here on NXT. They have, Gene Okerlund said he'd be ashamed of themselves. Yes, they also says, you're right. They truly should be ashamed of themselves in the way they behave here. But they don't see nothing wrong with it. No, I guess not, Taz says. I guess they don't see anything wrong with it either, Taz says. I understand now. We got Michael Cole, who is now going to be talking with Shark Boy to see what happened to him. Yes, I'm here right now, Gene Okerlund. I'm be talking with Shark Boy, the man who show plays as Steve Austin. Shark Boy, apparently things have not quite get the shooter up, so I don't have to keep bending over. Shark Boy, things have not quite gone the way you want them to go. No, they have not, Michael Cole. Stone Cold Shark Boy knows that Jack Flagger or Jack Hager is going to do shit to him. So the way he looks at it, those two son of a bitches thought that they could beat up on Shark Boy. Well, I'll give them that. They made me give up. I didn't give up. I passed out. Okay, I'm going to get my hands on Jack Flagger or Jack Hager or Zeb Coulter or Uncle Sebasida or Dutch Mantell, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to get my hands on them. And at the end of the day, they are going to wish they never did put their hands on Shark Boy. Well, I heard you teamed up with Steve Austin. How'd that feel? I like teaming up with Steve Austin. Steve Austin's a cool man. He's one of my good doers. And I'm glad that I got the seek to team up with him. Well, that was my talk with Shark Boy. Back to you, Gene Okerlund. Well, thank you, Michael Cole, for that. And before we go, before we go, we got Ashley Williams in the ring. So, I can't stand this ring anymore. It's so fucked up. Come on. So, apparently, Ashley Williams says everyone's been going around saying how CM Punk should show play as me in the new Evil Dead film. And I'm here to tell you, I don't think that's happening. CM Punk, you are not going to be playing me in the new Evil Dead film. It's either Bruce Campbell or it's no one. Alright? So, if you think that you're going to play me in the new Evil Dead film that's coming out soon, well, you got another guest coming. And I want to see you face to face this week or sometime next week. I don't care when. I don't care if it's on Dynamite or Friday Night SmackDown. Well, me and you are going to have a talk about this saga and tale about you wanting to play me in the new Evil Dead film. Well, Gene Okerlund said apparently Ashley Williams, the head overseer of the TWF, apparently heard sagas and tales about CM Punk wanting to show play as him in the new Evil Dead film. Well, Elsa says, and he's actually called out CM Punk, and we'll see if CM Punk takes Ashley Williams out on his dare. Well, I know Ashley Williams, I know CM Punk, and I know CM Punk, he doesn't back away from any dare. Okay? He's done wrestling. He's done fighting. He now is doing show playing. And I know CM Punk, and if he feels that someone has shamed him and unlooked him in some way, shape, or way, he usually ends up getting in their cash shell inside, Taz says. He gets in there, yeah. So that's all the time we got here for TWF NXT. I am Gene Okerlund for Elsa and Taz. We hope you like NXT, and we'll see you tomorrow for Dynamite.